Hi, my name's Christopher Whitnell from Training and Coaching Solutions, and welcome to this short video. The aim is to do two things. Firstly, to provide a snapshot of some of the key points from the 2-hour leadership Zoom session you attended recently. The second is to add some additional content on a subject that a number of you asked about during those sessions, and that is dealing with difficult people. So firstly, some key points from the leadership Zoom sessions. The overall aim was to give a high-level leadership overview and perspective and encourage you to take some time to reflect on your own leadership style and for you to consider the type of leader you are now and the type of leader you'd like to be in the future, and to see if there's a correlation between those two styles or whether there are some things you could add to increase your leadership effectiveness. We looked at the concept of the doing and the being of a leader. We looked at reflection of your own leadership style from your own perspective, while also considering the lessons you've learned from leaders you've encountered on your leadership journey, both positive and in some cases not as positive. I asked you to take a personal inventory of the key characteristics from the Zenger-Folkman Leadership 10th Floor model. We looked at the role of mindset and asked you to consider whether your mindset is more naturally open or more naturally closed. And also to consider the mindset of the people in your team and where their mindset might be working for them or potentially against them. We then looked at some key leadership skills, specifically coaching and feedback, emotional intelligence, and building trust. In the section on feedback, I mentioned language being crucial and asked you to consider the framework of continue and consider as a way of framing your feedback message. As mentioned, a number of you made the comment that the part you liked least about being a leader was dealing with difficult people. So here are some key points to think about. Firstly, when preparing for that discussion, the aim is to understand where the other person is coming from. What is their intention and what might be driving that difficult behaviour? Be aware of how you react and respond to those types of discussions. Then during the conversation, it is about listening, and I mean really listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. Watch being defensive in your responses or in your body language. Aim to deal in facts rather than emotions and opinions. Summarise key points and watch talking too much. And finally, have a forward focus. What is the specific action that can be taken? So remember, as I wrapped up the sessions, I made the comment that awareness equals choice, not change. And it's about you considering one point that you might consciously work on and add to your leadership style and your leadership approach. So as I said, you're all leaders, but this is about looking at how you can add an element to your leadership style to increase your effectiveness. And I'd finish by saying that you have the opportunity to choose the type of style of leader that you would like to be. And so I would encourage you to look at being the best leader you can be, because you have that choice. Thank you.